So, Paldean Fates, it's been out for about 3 days now, and the prices are definitely on the way down. But that is why I think right now is the perfect time to start selling your big hits from this card. I think it's a better time than any, and I'm going to explain all of that in today's video. But before that, we are going to run through the top 10 most valuable Pokemon cards from Paldean Fates. So, let's get into it. Yes, so today we are going to be talking all things Paldean Fates. We are going to be running through the top 10 most valuable cards from the set, and then discussing why I think now is the perfect time to be selling the cards, and I'm going to give you my reasons why I believe this is. But before we jump into that, a couple of bits of like admin and caveat for everything, especially price-wise, is the prices are accurate as of the date on screen right here. So if you're watching this in 2 months' time and you're going, oh, your prices are really out, because you were not watching it around the date that the video went up, of course. Also, prices will be in dollars and converted into pounds as well for you guys. Now, one other thing as well I need to tell you is I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway on Paldean Fates live here on YouTube. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe here to the channel and ring the alert so you don't miss it, and get bookmarked and notified on the stream that you're going to see on screen here. And drop a comment down below with your thoughts on Paldean Fates and the market, because I'm going to pick one winner on that stream as well from this video. So I'll pick it from the comments down below. So drop those comments and give the video a like as well. It'd be very much appreciated. Anyway, that's that out of the way. Let's jump into the top 10 first. In 10th place, we have the Miraidon EX, the gold UR card. This is just beat out the Charmeleon, by the way. And actually, this list a couple of days ago looked very different. The Lucario and the Riola were right up in the list. They've plummeted in value now down to like around the £10 mark. But yeah, as it stands right now, the Miraidon EX is coming in at around $16. In 9th place, one of my favourite cards, and one that I have pulled, but for someone else, is of course this Charmander. I really need to get hold of this, but it's not too bad price-wise actually. Charmander coming in around $20. In 8th place, we have the Penny SIR. This is quite a popular card, actually. I think a lot to do with, like, you've got the Eevee in it. There's an Umbreon in the card artwork as well, which is seriously cool as well. I do like this, guys. This is obviously the SIR version, coming in at the $23 mark. In 7th place, one of the most hyped cards from the set I know a lot of people want. It's the Clive. This has obviously got the Sylveon hiding in there. It's got all the different trainers in there as well. People love this. It gives me real Habbo Hotel vibes, this card. Comes in around $23. In 6th place, we have the Nemona SIR. This is actually a hit that I've got myself. I've got 2 of the cards for this top 10 list I've managed to pull, actually. This was one of them. Pulled it in my first ETB. Actually got this in Japanese version, the Shiny Treasure one as well. Nice card. Cool. I like the concept where they've got this whole range of them with the Pokeball right in the center, and I like this with, you got the Poor Me, or the Poor Mo, sorry, in here as well. Is it Poor Me or Poor Mo there? But anyway, yeah, $24. In 5th place, one of the biggest chase cards for people, it's the Pikachu, the baby shiny Pikachu. People are really going to want to get their hands on this. This had a quite high price at the very launch, but it's obviously come down a lot, coming in at $31. Now, dropping some way in value, actually. This was number 2 at the start of the Iono. It's now down in 4th place, the Iono SIR. This thing is dropping. One of the big reasons, it's not the Japanese one. It's just a different culture and stuff like that. These type of cards don't have that same massive hype that they do when they come out in the Japanese version. Don't get me wrong, still some decent value to this. You've done well. If you pull one of these out of your ETB, you've more than covered your costs here. $66. In 3rd place, we have one that I've pulled, the Gardevoir SIR. And when I say I've pulled, my wife pulled it. She'd like to make that very clear. It wasn't me. It was her that pulled this card for me. Oh! Hey, best hit I've had so far. Can't believe I pulled it. That's going straight on my Instagram.
You didn't pull it.
Can't believe you pulled it.
I pulled it. Okay.
But yes, I have the Gardevoir. It's gone actually off to ace grading. I'm going to be doing a big grade reveal of all of my hits to see what the quality's like on this set. Some people rave about it. I personally think the quality's not looking that great, as it kind of always does with English cards. But anyway, it's a gorgeous card. A lot of people are really turning onto this card. I think, especially once you pull it, you're like, okay, yeah, this is really nice. But anyway, really, really nice card. Value on this is around the $67 mark, just beating out the Iono. In 2nd place, it's the Mew EX SIR. This card is so cool. I really, really like this card. Weird thing about this, in the Japanese set, this card has plummeted in value people didn't seem to care that much. And I find that weird. Mews are normally super popular, but for some reason, in the Japanese set, this seems to just really, people didn't care. They wanted the Charizard or the Iono, not the Mew. Whereas in the English set, this seems to be the most talked about card. This, when I look at my comments in videos, people want this card more than any other card. And for me, that makes me feel like this could end up being the #1 card at some point, depending on how pull rates go over the next few weeks. And obviously as more products come out and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like it's going to continue to be this. I think this actually could end up going up in value in the future, this one. But anyway, current value is around the $94 mark. And in #1 spot, as if there's any doubt, it's the Charizard. The Charizard SIR, one that I obviously need to get my hands on and one that I clearly have never pulled. And hopefully I do. I've got one ETB to open for myself and hopefully I manage to get it from that. Fingers crossed we do. But anyway, look, value on this card is massive, $162 as it stands. Okay, so let's talk about why I think you should sell these cards right now. That's, of course, if you're looking to make money, of course, on these cards. Well, there's a couple of reasons. Reason #1 is card prices are at some of their highest points when a set launches. It's obviously been a few days since, and you can already see the prices coming down when you look at some of the graphs on the cards. They have plummeted super quick. And the thing is, they will often continue to follow that trajectory for a good week or two after a set releases. I always give advice if you want to buy cards from a set, wait a week or two before you start buying them. And the advice returns in the sense of if you want to sell the cards, sell them early, because people do overspend on certain cards on the first couple of days when a set comes out, despite with every set card prices coming down after release. It just always happens. So I believe if you're looking to sell them, one of the big reasons is card prices will drop. So sell them now while the price is still high. There is another reason card prices are going to come down again, and that's because not all the products have launched yet. So loads of ETBs and mini tins have hit the market and people are ripping them and they're getting this. We're going to get more waves of product, and obviously the more product that's out there, the more hits they get out there, more saturated the market comes, and then people start undercutting each other and it comes down. We've got booster bundles on the way. We've got tins coming out as well, plus collection boxes. When all of that stuff's getting ripped, like in February and March, prices will come down again. And that's why when it comes to a holiday set, you're better off selling really early or holding them until product is not really available. That's when prices will start to go up again. So sell now or sell late, basically. If you look at other sets, like main sets, product tends to launch around the same sort of week or two, and it all comes out. So you don't tend to worry too much about future stuff, unless they do a random restock, which can happen, of course. But holiday sets, they always do this weird sporadic spreading of product. Was it Crown Zenith seemed to come out for like 3 months or 4 months worth of product drops, and it just kept bringing the prices down every time it happened. This will happen again with this set. So yeah, for that reason, guys, I believe now is the perfect time to sell your Paldean Fates cards. I said that really dotted out. But anyway, they're my thoughts on it. That's why I believe you should sell. But the question is, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with what I could say? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember, all those comments will get you a chance to enter a giveaway that's coming up on Wednesday, where I'm going to give a few packs to someone that comments on that video. So yeah, get commenting down below. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I very much hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button up here. I got the side right this time. And check out this video here about Temporal Forces, why I think it's a sleeper set and one that's actually probably worthwhile investing in as well. So check that out. Other than that, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.